this guy's got some hands on him, DC, and sometimes he takes issue when we call him a boxer because he is an MMA fighter, and a well-rounded one at that. But it's hard not to lead the dance and lead the walk with the boxing skills that really are off the charts.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. So he can be mad, but I would be happy to be called a boxer if I possessed that set of skills. If I had the ability to fix the target as well as he does. When he's most comfortable, when he's flowing, when the head is moving, when it's never on the center line, when he's landing body shots, when he's following that left body shot with that beautiful left hook, that's when he is most dangerous. It's a guy that for all that he can do in the octagon, at the end of the day, he was a boxer first and a fantastic boxer at that when he stepped into the UFC.
And don't sell yourself short, then.
I'm trying, but I'm not this guy.
So here's the legend, George St. Pierre, former UFC welterweight champion, former UFC middleweight champion, and DC as one of the most decorated wrestlers on this UFC roster. You gotta be pretty amazed at what this man has been able to accomplish without any amateur wrestling credentials to speak of.
Yeah, with no background, the guys that he's been in there with and controlled the wrestling exchanges has truly been unbelievable to watch. I was in Canada when he fought Josh Koscheck, and he took Josh Koscheck, who was an NCAA champion, down whenever he needed to.
Right.
But it was also the striking that made him so dangerous. I remember George St. Pierre had this combination. It was a lead jab, a lead Superman jab, and then a leg kick. Everyone wanted to try and do it, and they say imitation is the greatest form of getting a compliment. We all tried to beat George St. Pierre.
And he's got more SPs than you.
He does. He's a man.
Our tale of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. All right, now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Dana White. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC middleweight champion and former UFC welterweight champion and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, George Rush St. Pierre.
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight. All right, so the all-timer George St. Pierre is back on the proving ground tonight. Early portions of this round, he got off to a pretty good start. Feels like the jab was a big key, and the corner just did a masterful job, I thought, with those 60 seconds, sort of centering their pupil, as great as he is, and just making sure that all his ducks are in that proverbial row.
That's some power there.
White.
Oh, nice double leg, yes. Man, great job finding a way out, finding an escape to get back to your feet.
Deep now. Lands the overhand punch to the head.
It's so clear that the guy that's going forward is the guy that's successful. Big double leg, level change.
Got the Kimura locked in. You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. He was able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe.
UFC President Dana White's in half guard. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Block! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Dana White's back inside control here.
Big ground and pound.
Under 2 minutes now to go in round one.
Now he's got good body position, yup.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by UFC President Dana White. Back mount now, and there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through.
Nice.
Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Oh, how about that reversal by him there? Under a minute to go. St. Pierre's has got full mount now.
This is where he wants to be.
Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round. Lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, man, these guys stood on a quarter in the middle of the octagon. Take one to give one. Over and over, each guy landed, and they both landed very well over the course of that first round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round two. Look to the head there by St. Pierre. Wow, huge head kick. Lands a big right hand coming in. Straight to the body by GSP.
He does a phenomenal job of actually attacking the takedowns off of his punches. Yes, smart adjustment, yep. Get them on here. He's doing a really good job of putting himself in position.
The ground strikes starting to pile up. Under 3 minutes here to go in the round. Trying to set up a choke here. Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing the opponent to get the submission victory.
Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round.
Oh, right into mount.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by George St. Pierre.
He's got to be careful here.
Fight back!
Oh, another strike lands from the top. Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Oh, reverses the position there. Nice transition by Dana White.
On to the mount.
St. Pierre's in half guard. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition.
UFC President Dana White's back in full guard. 15 seconds to go.
Great job finding his shots from the top position.
All right, that's the end of round number 2.
Stop.
Excellent pace last round. Now we're going to kick it up a notch. He doesn't know you have a whole nother view.
All right, so for one fighter, the round mercifully comes to an end as we look back at some of the action. What a display of ground and pound.
It's his calling card. It's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a brutal ground and pound fighter, and he showed you just then why he's known as that in the MMA sphere. He's the guy that if he gets you down, he will dominate you with positioning and brutal, nasty ground and pound.
Third round underway. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Oh, nicely done to block the strike and counter with the jab. Front kick to the body by Dana White. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Hook to the head there by GSP.
Beautiful kick lands.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Now since Listen gets on the feet, his opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again. Oh, right hand landed. There you go. That one was supposed to end the fight.
Yep.
Look, great timing on that double leg.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger. There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Well, good dexterity and movement here on the ground to avoid. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Now inside the closed guard. St. Pierre's trying for a submission here.
It's in there deep. There you go. Undertaker has arrived in the UFC. Oh my goodness, a power bomb.
So just when it looked like he might get submitted, he slams his opponent down with authority as the tide turns here. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Well, St. Pierre's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Good work from the top here by Dana White. Well, nothing in the unified rules says you can't strike from off of your back, and he did well there. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. St. Pierre's in half guard now. Working in half guard here, making these shots count. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. He's able to get his hands up to block that one.
St. Pierre's eyes closing up now. Not good for him. Oh, beautiful jab there by George St. Pierre.
Nice takedown. There you go. Inside.
Oh, heavy shots raining down.
That was nice.
While St. Pierre's in half guard. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Oh, hard ground strike there, and that one opened up a cut. Relentless pressure from the top by GSP.
My goodness!
Unbelievable. So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the after. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top, he started to land brutal ground and pound until the fight was called off. Just a dominant performance from the top position.
All right, the official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 19 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO, George Rush St. Pierre!
All right, well, this is a man of humility, but George St. Pierre all but guaranteed a win by TKO tonight, and that is exactly the way it goes into the books.
Well, he's the better fighter, and he let himself take some risks tonight. And in taking those risks, it showed how good George St. Pierre is. He has all the skills in the world.